I am so gonna get copyrighted for that song. Hi friends and happy Sunday. It's like 6 o'clock here right now, so I just finished Murder in Mayberry by Mary Kinney Branson and Jack Branson, but honestly it was all written by Mary, so don't know why his name's on there. So the book, first of all, excuse my hair, it's a mess. The book, honestly, I'll talk about it later next month in my wrap-up, but it's like a 2-star book. And I'll explain why, but like next month in my wrap-up, I'll explain why. Just not that great. Very repetitive, very boring. Like, I understand it's like not a, like a documentation of what happened, but it's like, it's supposed to be like how it affected the family, but the author isn't even related to the family by blood, so I was like, kind of strange. So, anyways, next I'm probably going to be picking up To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han. I actually, this is the first in a trilogy, and I have all 3 books. The second of which being a gift. So I wanted to read this one first, so I could get on to the second one. I mean, duh, you read the first one and the second one, but like, anyways, I'm going to be picking this one up, and hopefully I can finish it by Wednesday or Thursday, and then I can start another book. And I'm also still listening to Sleeping Beauties on audiobook. I'm going to try to finish it by next week in time for the new release of Stephen King's new book, The Outsider, so that I can finish that one and get to reading the new one when it comes out. So. Hi guys, and happy Monday? Yeah. I just got a package this morning, and I just now filmed the unboxing for it, but I want to go ahead and share it with you in the vlog so like I could, I don't know, talk about it more in depth. So I got an Uppercase bag. Uppercase, you can watch the video it'll be up by the time this vlog goes up if you want to see more about it. But they were kind enough to send me a box. So it's like a book and then 1 to 2 bookish items. So this is the first thing they got me, is socks, like they gave everyone. They're crew and they're so cute. They're foxes and they're reading. And then we got 3 patches from Alice in Wonderland. They're iron-on, so that's great. Curiouser and Curiouser. Eat Me. And We're All Mad Here. So I really love those. I love Alice in Wonderland. It's one of my favorite books. And then I have the Queer System, the bookmark that I've seen them send to every bag. You just enter the code when you get to the page number, and it gives you some bonus features. And then the pen, it's a nice lapel pen of The Way You Make Me Feel by 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲. It's the Cobra food truck that I just actually found out when I read the synopsis for the book. This is the book, The Way You Make Me Feel by 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲. So I'm really excited to be reading this. It's signed, so that's really neat. See, it's signed, so yeah. But I'm currently reading, I didn't start To All the Boys I Loved Before. I haven't started that. I'm actually still reading Stephen King's Sleeping Beauties. I actually picked up the regular book, the physical book, and start reading it. I'm going much faster than the audiobook, just because I read faster than the audiobook, so that's exciting. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish Stephen King's by Wednesday or Thursday, and then I can start on this one, probably, just because I want to go ahead and get this one read, because it sounds really good. Hi friends, and happy Tuesday. My last clip, I said I was still reading Sleeping Beauties, which was yesterday, Monday, and I just finished it today, like just a few minutes ago. 3 out of 5-star book, really good. Only 3 stars because, well, I'll explain it in my wrap-up. It's like kind of, you know, there's a plateau in there. But, really good book. Yeah, I love the ending, so pick it up if you haven't already, like, yeah. And, I also have, I picked up a couple 2 new books that were actually, one came in the mail, and then one I got from the library, on their free shelf. They have a free shelf quite frequently now, and I've just been, like, picking books from there. So the book I got from the free shelf, I don't have it with me, I put it on my shelf currently, but it's Saint Anything, I think is what it's called, by Sarah Dessen. I've never read anything by Sarah Dessen, so we're just gonna see what happens. I had a lot of people recommend her to me. And then in the mail, I got Fallout by Ellen Hopkins, the chilling conclusion to Crank and Glass. So I am like gonna dive right into this. It's much smaller than the others. Well, not really. This one's about 60 pages smaller. But I'm really excited to dive into it because I love 𝐬𝐭𝐚𝐲's writing. So yeah, like, what up? Mom also got a book too. Fairy Tale by Danielle Steele. Yeah. I've only read like 3 Danielle Steele novels, but like, low-key good author. So I don't think I have anything else to tell you. When I finish this, I'm probably going to pick up The Way You Make Me Feel, the Maringu I got in my Uppercase box. And then after that, I have a couple more contemporary reads I want to get to. Yeah, it's a good time. Alright guys, we were going through my mom's Danielle Steele books to see what she did and did not have. This isn't even all of them yet. There's still way more to get out of a tote. Alright friends, here are all the books, not just Danielle Steele, that my mother owns. These are all Nicholas Sparks. Those are all Danielle Steele. These are all different authors. Danielle Steele, Danielle Steele, Danielle Steele, and then this should be Danielle Steele as well. So let's probably get over 200 books. Hi friends, happy Thursday. I've only read to about page 138 of Fallout by Ellen Hopkins, and I should already be done with it. I was planning on reading to page 300-ish last night, but I didn't. I came home and like went straight to bed from Bible study, and then today I was supposed to read, but then I had to go to the dentist for my oral surgery, just to get a consultation for it. And so yeah, that happened. And now I'm home. But like, you know, my life. I go, so you guys are bored of my vlogs, it's like, I'll go to like the dentist or something and then come straight home. Like, that's me. But I'm still reading Fallout. After that, I plan on reading The Way You Make Me Feel by Maringu that I got in my Uppercase box. And then from there, hopefully, I can get a Stephen King's book. I'm not sure if I'll have time this month, but I really want to read it, and it comes to the 22nd, so we'll see. Hi friends, happy Friday, last day of this vlog. Yeah. So I have breakfast here that my sister made me. It's just eggs and a fried ham and a nice cold water. So today, I'm gonna be reading a little bit, because here's my thing. 13 Reasons Why Season 2 came out today, but I'm not gonna watch it because I have not particularly been feeling great. And like, I just don't want to put my mindset in something like that. It's just not something I want to do. So, I'm going to be reading. I'm still reading Fallout. I'm about halfway through. I should have already had this book done. This is day 3 of reading it. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. Maybe it's just like I don't want it to end. Because Ellen Hopkins is a great writer. Some of you may disagree with me on that, but I think she's a great writer. Anyways, I wanted to sit down and talk to you for this last clip of the vlog, just to be, you know, talking about some stuff. So, first of all, on Patreon, for those of you who donate, I have yet to, like, I posted I think twice on the page. I need to start doing that more often. So I'm going to. There'll start to be video previews the day before the video goes up, things like that. Second of all, what else was I going to say? Oh, I had a mental breakdown yesterday. Let me tell you all about it. So, Maybe this vlog will be titled a vlog in which I have a mental breakdown. I don't know. So what happened was, I haven't been feeling the greatest anyway. Until today, I felt good today. But lately, I've been feeling like really depressed and like at times suicidal. And like, I can tell you guys this because we're open. Like, I tell you guys everything. I'm literally an open book. And I've been feeling like that. And so, I actually recorded a clip for this vlog, but then deleted it because I found out it was like 15 minutes of me just rambling. I didn't realize it because I was just such a bad mood. Anyway, so what happened yesterday, I sat down in the car on the way home, and my mom was talking about like the money in her checkbook. She was like, well, this is all I have from now on. And because it was like bills and stuff we already paid. And then I was like, I was trying to be funny, like, well, guess what I have in mine? And so I opened my app to look at my bank statement. It said I was overdrafted $74. I was like, excuse me? How? So I figured it out, and what had happened was, well, I figured it out, not the bank. But I figured it out, and I was like, okay, so I ordered something from Amazon for a review. And I had ordered that, but the company had given me a reimbursement. So anyways, what happened was, where did I leave off at? Oh yeah. So it was like, so the company had paid me the money, and what happened was, in my bank statement, on the 15th, my money went in, and I made the purchase on the 15th. Well, according to them, because I went inside the bank, and according to my app, they said the money hadn't come in until the 16th, which is a lie. So I went to the bank, and the lady was very snarky and rude. Like, she was just straight up bad. So I was snarky and rude to her. I didn't mean it, but I was angry. And so what happened was, I walked in, I was like, hey, I need to talk to someone about an overdraft statement. She's like, oh, okay. Like, she wanted me to pay it already. And so I looked at her, and I was like, she's like, what was my account number? And she's like, I gave her all the time, and I looked at her, I was like, well, see, my account, and I showed her the app. I was like, I had the money, and she was, well, it looks like here you had a PayPal on the 16th, but you made the payment on the 15th. You bought the Amazon item. And I was like, no, I got the money in my account on 15. I have it written here in my checkbook, and I have it. I ordered it. I have an email that says when I had it. She goes, that doesn't matter. You don't listen to the app. And I'm like, then why do you have the app? That's just my opinion. Why do you have it if it doesn't work? So she was like, well, we can't really do anything about that. She goes, you'll have to pay it $74. And she's like, sorry. I said, you're really not. And walked away. And I was like, my bad. Oh God. I was in a really bad mood. And so I walked outside from the bank on the sidewalk and lost it. But there's people all around pulling in all kinds of things. I'm sitting there bawling like a baby. And I'm breathing heavy. I'm about to have a panic attack. So I'm getting in the car with my mom. And she's like, what? She was angry. Like, long story short, we got it paid. And like, unfortunately, we got it paid. But it was like, luckily we had savings. So that happened for the rainy day fund. And then I was like having a panic attack. So I came home and I was just in the most depressed mood because that had never happened to me. And now that's gonna be my bank statement history. When it wasn't even my fault. So, needless to say, I'm not using my bank account ever again. So, I mean, I still have it, but I'm not gonna use it unless I need to. So yeah, that's why I had a breakdown. So it's one of the main reasons I haven't been reading lately. Yeah. But I will say, you know, just because this is a reading vlog doesn't mean I can't, like, just talk stuff with you guys. And I do want to say, I know you guys, some of you like these vlogs, I think. But then I know some of you there's probably some of you out there that don't like them because it's not ASMR.
But I don't know, I like to talk to the camera, I like to talk to you guys. So I started this vlog. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Currently reading Fallout. Maybe I'll finish it today. And then I'll read The Way You Made Me Feel by Marine Goo. So that'll be exciting. Yeah. Alright guys.